Sorry guys, I don't know what happened. It just said you lost internet connection, please reconnect. I don't know what happened. That's never happened to me before. See? I was talking about YouTube and they kicked me off. I don't know. Where is everybody?
Get Stonyfield organic yogurt, save the world.
What do you mean, should we still buy gold? What do you mean by that? I don't know what you mean by that. I don't know what happened, guys. I have no idea what happened. It just told me he lost internet connection and it was acting funny. So see what happens. You talk about YouTube and they show you who's boss. Crazy. Guys, what's going on today. There's no volume, there's nothing right now. Is your course for beginner or intermediate? It's for everybody, but you better not be a super beginner. If you're a super beginner, in other words, you don't know what a pip is, you don't have no basic terminology, I recommend you go to babypips.com and study that, and then go back to the course. But yeah, my course is very beginner friendly. Could be setting up for CPI this week. Yeah, that's a possibility too. That's a possibility. I actually forgot about that. Yeah, we do have CPI this week. So, we'll see. If gold pulls back into this area and then pushes back up, that's what I want to see. I might get out, guys. I think I'm gonna get out. There's no volume today. There's no volume today. There's no volume. I am out, guys. I'm out. No volume in the markets today. I don't like what I'm seeing, so I am out. Small, tiny, little bit of loss today. Okay, where was I? Here. Share. Copy. if 9:45 hits, 9:30, 9:45 hits, and there's no volume, I'm not trading anymore today. Because today was just nonsense. Nothing happened at all today. So, copy. Oops. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. How much did you lose, if I may ask? I lost $1,000. Where am I looking at here? Oh, there we go. Do. We'll see by 9:30. 20 minutes, 25, 30 minutes. We'll wait till 9:30 or 9:45. If I don't see something, well, that's it for today. could have stayed in bed for this today. I could have stayed in my bed for all this today. Crazy, crazy, crazy. 10 minutes. 9:30. We don't see something, I'm going back to bed. No, I'm not. I got stuff to do. Dang, nothing is moving. Bro. Guys, today ain't it. Today is not it, honey. Why is my internet acting up right now? Internet went out, market's moving slow. What's going on here today? Do you have a schedule of when you go live? Just follow me on Instagram and you'll see. You'll see. When I'm live, every day, 7 a.m. 7:30 actually now, start time. And if I'm not on by 8 o'clock, then I'm probably not, but I always update on Instagram. So just stay updated to that. So if 9:30 hits, guys, and we get some push and price breaks back above this area, my analysis will stay the same. I will still be looking for buys above this area. It could have been that price made a high, now we're making a low, and now we're pushing back up to create a higher high. So I'm going to give this trade another chance if we break back above this area here. With my line here. Yeah, if price breaks back above this area here, I'll be looking to take a buy back, and let's see if we can continue the trade we were already in, which would be the same entry that I had before. This is the same entry I had before, or right around the same entry. So let's see. But if price does not do that and we start kind of trickling down here, I'll probably be looking for a pullback and then look for price to come back down. Even though this one is kind of pulling back right now. We'll see. We'll see how the next two 15-minute candles form will be very telling, because it's 9:20 almost 9:30. So how this candle closes is going to be important, because by then it will have been 9:30. So we'll see. Am I gonna make my money back or not? Have you always used Hanko? Which brokers do you recommend for beginners? Beginner, intermediate, experience has nothing to do with your broker. My broker link is in the description box. So that's the broker I recommend. I'd say find another setup on another pair. It's clearly no setups on US30. Gold had one great call TJ from understanding. What time is London session? Volume should kick in by 10. Okay. So thoughts on gold? No thoughts on gold. No thoughts on nothing until I say volume. I need to see a definitive move to tell me that, you know, today is worth trading. This morning is worth trading. Because right now, markets are trash. Markets are moving like caca right now. So we just got to be patient and wait and see. So down goes Frazier. This is the longest 4 minutes ever. email. Why am I afraid of winning and why am I afraid of losing on Forex? I keep stressing both ways because you don't know what you're doing. Only reason why you're stressing is because you don't know what's going to happen when you take the trade. If you're not confident in the trade, you shouldn't be trading. That's it. If it's that stressful to you, don't do it. Don't trade. It's not worth it. If you don't know what you're doing, don't trade. Only trade when you're confident in what you're doing. If you're not, then don't trade. Don't do it to yourself. It's not worth it. Okay. That's not what I wanted to do. Jesus. All right, we got some volume pumping here. Let's see. Pre-New York didn't give us anything. Are we going to get a pullback and then a drop, or are we going to break above and look for the buys? What price does here is going to be interesting. Let's see. Good thing we got out of them buys. Let's see, AU, nothing, gold, nothing. So US30 is the only one moving here. Pulled back, never came back up, so the buys are not valid anymore. We're gonna come down here. We got the volume we wanted, it just went the wrong way. So that's that. Oof. Came on down. Come on down. Damn, US30, man. You couldn't do that the other way, bro. You had to go down. You couldn't go up that like that. Damn. I'm gonna see what gold does here. If gold pushes into this area and gives me a bullish closure here, and then next candle breaks above, I'm gonna look for buys to push back up and retest these highs. Oh, are we gonna get that close? Let's see. We are rejecting this area, which is what I want to see. We get a bullish closure here. If it flies, then it flies. This is not the setup that I take. I don't take when one candle drops, the next candle goes up. That is a very risky move. I don't take those setups. So if gold does do that, then it is what it is. I need to see candle come down, one candle reject, next one, and then the break of that candle to take the trade. I like setup like this. Pushes up, reject, reject, and then that. I like to see setups like this. Setups like this, one up, one down, one up, one down, one down, one up. I don't take those setups. So if that's what it decides to do today, then I'm just gonna have to miss the move. So if it does push, I like that my analysis was right for the pullback here and then price to push, but I'm okay with not taking it because that's not my ideal setup. I'll be right back, guys. Gotta go do something real quick. Okay, great. Gold did not give me my setup today. Gold came down and pushed right back up in 2 5-minute candles. Long rejection of this area, and it just pushed right back up. It did not give multiple rejections and then push. So crappy setups, guys. Crappy setups on gold. So I don't know. Let's see. Okay, so here. How many times do I have to put this in here for this thing to work? Jesus Christ. TP hit on gold, but I wasn't in it. Please use the PayPal link below to register. Got my TP on gold. Thanks, Charlene. Gold did what you expected. If I buy gold, then it's a nice one. This is my first time watching your video. Yeah, gold moved nicely. We were looking for that pullback from the start. It didn't give it to us here. It pushed up again. Finally gave it, but it did not give us the best entry. The entry was just awful here. So it came down, but I didn't want to see this. It's just too much volume. Price just ended up pushing, and this is not my setup. You guys will never see me taking a setup like this. I cannot take these setups. My body won't let me hit the button. It just won't. I can't. I have to see multiple rejections before I take my trade. I'm too conditioned to seeing that, so I just can't do it. It won't let me do it. So these setups, I miss them all the time. I miss them all the time, and I'm okay with it because it's just not my setup. You know what I'm saying? Back when I was a newer trader, I used to take those setups, and they were mostly impulse entries, revenge trades, all types of stuff. And all I did was take so many losses on them that I said I don't want to do them anymore, and I learned my lesson from there. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, what are you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? So. Nothing I can do about that. So you just gotta wait on the next one. Wait on the next setup and see what happens. Trust me, after every setup, there's always another one. Always another one. All right. So, hi, Charlene. I hope you're doing well. I noticed that you're into trading, and I was curious to know how long have you been doing it? Do you mind sharing? I do mind sharing. I do mind. I do mind. Every day, at least once, we get that question. Bet you never asked your doctor how long he's been a doctor before he takes your blood pressure. How many of you have done that? How many of you go to the dentist and say, hold up, before you put this smock on me, how long have you been a dentist? What school did you go to? What's your percentage of people that have had success with their teeth after leaving your office? I need receipts. I need your track record before I decide to trust you. Come on, guys. Who's asking you that? Somebody in my DMs. I just got a DM that I just left on red. I'm not answering that question anymore. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get funny with it. I'm gonna get funny. You ask me how long I've been trading, I'm gonna tell you for 3 days. I've been trading for 3 days. Let's see how much you trust me then. We're gonna have fun with that question from now on. We're gonna have some fun with that. Because enough is enough. Enough is enough. How long have you been trading, Charlene? 3 days. 3 days. I just started 3 days ago. Yep, 3 days. Just to see the look on their face when I tell them that. Low key, some people do ask those questions. I work in healthcare, and some people ask the wildest things. I've never heard it. I've never heard it. I've never heard it. So, gold has rejected here, and we closed back above. This is where we were looking for buys before, guys. This is where we were looking for the buys before. Remember, we got in here and then whoop, came down, retested, and now we're pushing up. So let's see. US30 is melting. US30 is done. There's no buys on US30. Everything is selling on US30. Do not look for buys on US30, guys. Everything is selling. Now gold. Now I'm going to give gold another try here. I'm going to give it another try with the buys. Even though the move pretty much took off from down here, we missed it. But this is my setup. This is my setup now. That I see the break and I want price to push. Let me look at the 5 minutes. I'm gonna give gold another try. And if gold craps in my face again, well, that's it for me today. That is it. Look at the 4 hour real quick. Yeah, look at that long wick, a bullish, nice long retest. This looks ripe for a buy. This looks ripe for a buy. So this was our original entry from before. Price retested and pushed. Let's give her another try. What is this? What is this? I didn't ask you for that. All right. Booyaka, booyaka. All right. All right. Giving gold another try here. I am in gold buys. Yes. Me and my 3 days of experience of trading is in gold buys. We're going to give it another try. I need gold to stay above this area here for the buys to remain valid. If it does not stay, then I'm not going to hold. Okie dokie, okie dokie. If gold starts creeping down here and starts playing around down here, I'm going to say nope, which is what it's doing now. It's 10 o'clock. I'm going to let this candle close. And if price can stay, where's my line here? I have to move my stuff around. Someone keeps messing with my my favorites bar here. Like this black. Let's see here. Now the question here is, could this be a retest of this area before it starts tumbling on down? That's the question too. Because I was looking for buys above this zone here. But on the 4 hour, it does look good for the buys on the 4 hour. So if I do hold this trade, it will be taken off the 4 hour time frame. Because the structure looks very nice on the 4 hour for buys to continue. This entire area here needs to be corrected. Let me turn this down. This entire area here needs to be corrected. So I'm not quite seeing the sells right now. I'm just not seeing sells, especially with this long rejection on this 4 hour candle off the 9 o'clock market candle open. A nice retest here. We have a bullish push here. Price just needs to break its own high. It needs to break its own high. So you know what? I'm going to hold this position just a little longer. Because we have a support here. We have this. This is what I'm really banking off of, this move here. This hard rejection, and not only did it reject so hard, but it closed right back up inside this area again. So something is forcing price up here. Something is forcing price. We're making highs, higher lows here. And then price came all the way down here for 80 something pips, 81 pips, and then rejected and closed back above. It closed right back in the same area we were looking for buys from before. So everything right now is pretty much indicating buys for me. So I'm gonna hold. I'm going to hold this position a little bit longer and see what we can get. So I'm gonna roll the dice today. I'm gonna roll the dice and see what we got. And this is for about 80 some odd pips. Let me see. I mean, if this was to come all the way back up here, that's an insane move. That would be massive, 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 massive move. So let's see, guys. Let's see. Is gold gonna show me some loyalty today? We're gonna see. We gonna see. Lot size doesn't matter. Just say she has this. My winning strategy, take the same. My winning strategy, I always take the same setup, same pair, same session. You're welcome. Okay. They think you just know scalping. Are y'all talking to me in this chat, or are you guys talking to each other? I'm in the trade after liquidity grab. We'll be watching your strategy. Can get some knowledge on how it works. Okay. Gold buy for when, always stick to the plan. Okay, so she is Neo. That's funny. I trade with demo. She okay. If that's what you want to believe, that's more than fine. All right. Y'all keep messing up my name. I don't even know anymore. How much percent do you risk per trade? That's another question I get every day. How much percent do you risk per trade? And I say all the time, I don't trade off percentages. I don't trade off percentages, guys. I don't trade off percentages. I never have, I never will. When you guys hear me talk about percentages, it's only to appeal to those who do trade by percentages. But I don't trade by percentages, guys. Sorry. People keep saying I risk 1%, I risk 2%. So if you have I don't know, a $500 account, you're risking 1%. How much is that? If you have a $1,000 account and you risk 1%, you're not making no money, man. You're not making any money. People that talk like that, unless you have a massive size account, you're not making no money trading. I'm sorry. You guys keep on sticking to that percentage nonsense. You trade to make money, not to make minimum wage, not to make peanuts, not to make $5 and think that you did something for the day. Okay? You're trading to make money so you can better your life. You can get yourself out of the situation that you're in. You're not going to make money if you're scared to lose money. You're not. So many people, percent. Forget that, man. Either you're making money or you're not. Pulling a couple $100 out the market a day, okay, that should be your goal, is to make money. Not looking at no damn percentages. Percentages don't matter. If you say to me, Charlene, what percentage of your account do you risk every day? The keyword in there isn't percent. The keyword is my account. All of our account sizes are different. The same amount of risk that I'm willing to take on my account may not be what the next person is willing to take. You cannot look at that. And then you're asking people what they're trading on their account and their risk is. Ain't got nothing to do with you. It has nothing to do with you or your account or how you trade. Whatever I trade, I take. Whatever I risk is what I am willing to take on my account. If I'm willing to risk 100% of my account, does that mean you should risk 100% of your account? No. That's because that's what I want to risk. Y'all can't look at other people's things and try to compare it to yours. Stop doing that. What my lot size is, what my level of risk is, how much I made, what none of that has any effect on you whatsoever. No effect on you or your account or your progress or your success or your journey. Nothing. Nothing. That's why I don't show profits on here anymore. I don't show you guys the trade fluctuating up and down anymore because y'all gonna over leverage. You're gonna try to take the same lots I take, the same trades I take. Y'all gonna end up blowing y'all accounts or doing something stupid with it, and then you're gonna be mad at me when you really should be mad at yourself. Stop looking at percentages. Stop looking at other people's accounts. Stop worrying about what the next person is doing. The only thing you should be worried about when you're taking a trade is, why did I take this trade? Do you understand the setup? And do you want to take the setup as well? Yes, do you want to take it? No, you don't want to take it. Have your own reasoning, have your own analysis, and take your own trades all by yourself. Stop worrying about percentages. Stop worrying about what the next person is risking. Stop worrying about things that have nothing to do with your success and your journey in trading. I never once asked any of my mentors, hey, how much did you risk on that trade? I didn't care because it ain't got nothing to do with me. It's not going to affect my trading. If I'm using a certain type of lot size and I'm not understanding it, you know what I did? I went to demo and I tested out the lot size. And I said, if I have my account, if I have, let's say $2,000 in my account and I use this lot size and I'll say I'm only catching 10 pips a day, how many trades can I lose before I blow my account with this lot size? That's how I knew that my lot size was either too big or too small. If I have a $1,000 account and I'm catching 10 pips and I use a standard, that means I have 10 tries. I have 10 losses at 10 pips a loss before I blow this account. So you know what? To give myself more wiggle room, I might want to reduce my lot size. I might want to go down to a 0.50, a 0.30, a 0.20. I might want to go down to something else to give myself more wiggle room, because I know that I'm not experienced enough or knowledgeable enough for me to take profitable trades yet, to be consistently profitable. So I got to give myself the most wiggle room that I can. But if I say to myself, you know what, I see this clean setup, I have $1,000 in my account. If I want to risk $300, $400, $500, $600 on this trade, if I lose the trade, I stand the chance of blowing a good percentage of my account or all of my account. But if I say to myself, well, I don't really care, I can blow this $1,000 because I have another 1,000 sitting over here that I had for backup just in case, to replenish my account. That is the level of risk that I am willing to take. Now, if I say to somebody, well, guys, I just risk $700 of my $1,000 account, all of you are going to rip your hair out. Like, what? Oh my God, that's she's over leveraging this and that, this and that. But that's the level of risk that I am willing to take. I can take it. So my level of risk doesn't have to be yours. So that's why it doesn't matter to ask somebody what they're risking on the trade, because it's what they want to risk. That's like going out with your homeboys or your homegirls and you're all out at the bar and you're all looking at each other and you're watching your friends drink and you're asking them, hey, how much are you drinking tonight? Hey, how much are you drinking tonight? Hey, you had 2 drinks tonight? How much are you drinking? Why do you care? If they're not driving you home that night and they're not driving, you should not care how much your friends want to drink. You should be worried about how much you want to drink that night, because it's about you. How much they drink ain't got nothing to do with your liver. Your liver will not be affected by how much they drink. Come on, guys. Come on. Enough with all that. Enough with all that. Make money. That's what you're in the market to do. Make money. Stop counting pennies, pinching pennies, talking about percentages. Cut it. Cut it out. Enough. 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 Some of y'all are going to get real butthurt. Oh, she's getting mad. She this. No, I'm giving it to you guys raw. I'm giving it to you guys real. Someone else's level of risk has zero effect on you. Zero. Don't get it twisted, guys. Risk management is your risk management. It's based upon you. That's it. Stop listening to all these people out here telling you trade off percent. You will never make money like that. You're not. Only people that should be looking at percentages are people that have 6-figure plus accounts, because that's when those percentages are going to make a difference. That's when it's going to make a difference. Any other time, guys, you're going to be struggling in these markets. You're going to be struggling to make $1. Anybody who calls me mad in the chat, I'm going to kick you out. I'm telling y'all right now. Don't come here talking about I'm mad. I'm not mad. I'm talking to y'all for real right now. Anybody who says anything about me being upset right now is gonna get kicked out. I'm not playing with y'all today because I'm not mad. I'm not mad at all. It just annoys me when I see so many people stuck on that, and then so many beginner traders too. And it's not you guys' fault because you're just starting out. You're just getting, you know, the wrong information. I won't even say the wrong information. You're just getting like weird information from different people. That everybody has a different outlook in the market. We all see things differently. We all see things differently. How many guys? Okay, so in the markets, guys, money doesn't just disappear. Okay, it doesn't just disappear. It's transferred. If you lose, somebody won. If you won, somebody lost, right? So if I take a trade and I take a buy and I lost on that buy, somebody took a sell and they won. So we all see the markets differently. We see the markets differently. So one thing that one person says cannot be applied to the next person because we all see it different. We're all individuals in the market. So you can't take what one or two people says and then that's law. That's facts. That's law. It's written in stone and that's it. Risk 1% a day. That's it. Don't ever look or try to risk more. If you do, you have bad discipline. You have bad risk management. You're going to lose it. Come on. Come on, guys. Some of the top traders that you see now that are trading large accounts, guys, prop accounts weren't around back then. They weren't around. That means they had to risk on their account, grow their accounts to get to that point. And even then, they don't still risk off percentages. You're looking to make money, real money in the market. You can't be scared. You can't say, oh, I'm down 1%. That's it. That's it. I'm done. That's it. Come on. You're not going to make no money, guys. You're going to be like a hamster wheel, just spinning the wheel, spinning the wheel, spinning the wheel, just running in circles and circles and circles. Like, you're not going to get anywhere, guys. I'm telling y'all right now, stop being scared. Stop wasting your money on prop accounts, challenges, because it puts you in a box, guys. It puts you in a box. You can't go anywhere. You can't do anything. You got to stay within their rules, their parameters. And then, oh, they have everyone saying, okay, if you're trading a prop account, now you got to trade under these parameters. And now you have to risk 1%, 2%. The profit margin, profit target is 10%. Profits target is 5%. So what are they doing? They're drilling into your head that you need to be trading off percentages. And you're so conditioned to look at it that way that you don't even think outside the box and say, everybody's running out to get gas. I wonder why everyone's running out to get gas. And then 2 weeks later, everything's fine. You don't hear about it anymore. But you have the dummies that ran out to go get gas. For what? All of these things tie into each other. They all tie into each other, guys. So stop it. Were you trying to make money or not? That's the bottom line. Are you making money or not? Nobody want to hear about percentages. I know I don't. Don't talk to me about percentages. My students, you guys will never hear me talk about, I made 10% on my account today. I made 2% on my, that sounds so retarded to me, man. I swear it does. Enough with this percentage nonsense. Are you making money or not? Y'all got me all hyped up this morning. But then again, that's just the way I see it. That's just my perspective. Someone else might look at it completely different and have a totally valid argument. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's have a whole debate. Let's talk about it. You're in the markets to make money, guys. That's the bottom line. That's the bottom line. You can't be afraid to risk. You can't be afraid to lose. No risk, no reward, guys. The truest thing I ever heard. No risk, no reward. If you're afraid to take a leap of faith, if you're afraid to think outside the box, if you're afraid to take a chance on yourself, on your knowledge, come on. You're on these charts every morning. You wake up early. You take your hard-earned money. You put it in these markets. You study. You do markups. You do all this stuff. Get paid for it. Reap the benefits from it. Get something back for all your hard work. If you're just about making pennies in the market, then don't trade. Go get a part-time job somewhere. Go work overtime at work. Go get another job. Because it's way less stress and less harder to do that than it is to sit on these charts every day looking at this stuff. It's much less stress than that, guys. Work yourself off. Work your ASS off to make real money in these markets. Expand your mentality when it comes to what you can truly make. Believe that you deserve it. Believe you can really make money. Believe it. Don't look at all these other traders like, oh, this person made 5,000. This person made 10,000. This person made 100,000 and never see yourself there. What's the point? You worshiping these people for what? They ain't giving you none of that money. That's their money. So go make it for yourself because you can do it too. If they can do it, you can do it. Every single person on this live has the ability to, if I make 5,000 today, all of you have the ability to do it. How many lives have I done? And you guys have been breaking the bank with trades, killing it in these markets every day. Every single one of you can do it. I don't want to hear no excuses. I don't want to hear, oh, my country is this. Oh, I'm a single mom over here. Oh, I don't want to hear no excuses. Because the knowledge is out there, the resources are out there, the mentorship is out there, the information is out there. It's up to you to go get it. It's up to you at the end of the day. Whether you make money or lose money is up to you. How bad you really want it is up to you. What's meant for you is for you. Can't nobody take it from you. Nobody can take it from you. And the best thing about this skill, guys, once you have the knowledge and you have the skill, nobody can touch you again after that. You can literally tell everybody, give everybody the finger that ever told you you wasn't nothing. Because now you have a skill that you will never be broke again. You give me a phone, an MT4, and a chart, give me $10 and I can make some money for myself. I can flip that $10 to 15, to 25, to 125. I can do it. You will never be broke again. So stop it. Stop living in fear. Stop living in doubt. Stop worshiping all these people that don't even know you, that don't care about you. Worry about yourself. Worry about your pockets. Don't think about percentage. Don't think about how long this person's been trading. Forget about all that. What are you doing? What are you doing? How are you getting to the bag? That's it, baby. That's all that matters. Let me tell y'all. That's all that matters. Y'all, some of y'all just don't know what's really out there. There's enough for everybody. There's enough for all of us to win. All of us. Trillions of dollars. Trillions of dollars. Trillions with a T. With a T. You should be able to kill somebody just saying that. Trillions of dollars in here. There's enough for everybody to eat. Everybody, honey. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. I could care less what somebody's risking on their account. No, how much am I making today? How much can I make today? Thank you, Charlene. How much can I make? How much can you help me make? I never once asked Raja on his live stream how much was he risking on this trade. Man, I didn't care. I was looking at my account. How much did I make today? Oh, I made 150 bucks. That's it. That's all that matters to me. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. Have a nice day. I'll be back tomorrow. Same time, same place. Count me in. I'll make another $150. Nah. You gotta look at the bigger picture, guys. So many people think I'm wasting my time. I told them I'm learning a skill, 90% there. You have the skill, you can trade Forex and stocks. Facts. Facts. Your kids will never go hungry again. You will never have to worry about bills. You ain't got to worry about money. First of the month could come around 10 times a month and you good. With all the stresses that we have in life, all the things we can't control in life, the biggest issue is what? Money. Finances. Stress, heart attacks, depression, sadness, divorces. All that stuff stems from what? Lack of what? Money. So you eliminate that problem out of your life, now you can focus on everything else. Everything else is just, okay, I'll deal with that over there. Money doesn't solve all your problems, guys, but it's a big leap. It's a big leap, let me tell you. It's a big leap. And it's a blessing. You can help other people. If you can help people when you have money, it's not just about yourself. It's about other people too. Because a lot of times you need other people to make money. Most millionaires, billionaires, they didn't make money just by themselves. They had to sell something. They had to enrich someone else's life. They had to invent something that made someone else's life better. They had to do something that was a benefit to someone else to help them get to where they wanted to get to. If I became a millionaire, the owners of Cheesecake Factory, I didn't open up a Cheesecake Factory and say, well, I'm going to sit back and just get rich. No, I need people that actually like my restaurant, like my food, want to come in and spend their money with me, make sure they have a great customer service experience and they love their food so that they can come back and keep making me richer. So I got to make sure that person's happy so I can make myself happy. You don't do it by yourself. You can't do it by yourself. We all need each other out here. You have a business, you want to make money, you can't do it by yourself. You have to sell something that somebody else wants, that's going to make them feel good about themselves. And if you sell a high ticket item, even better. Even better. Because now you're cutting corners there. You don't have to work as hard because you're selling a high ticket item. One item that you sell is enough to probably pay for all your expenses. So we can't do it by ourselves. You can't do it by yourself. Being selfish gets you nowhere in life. Can't do it by yourself. Anyway, that's my rant for today. It's 10:30. I need gold to start pumping here. The fact that I'm in drawdown right now is cool. I don't mind. I'm only in 10 pips drawdown. That's not crazy to me. I'm going to hold this position. I'm actually going to hold. I don't know where I'm going to put my stop. I mean, I feel like I want to put my stop in this area here, but this is kind of too big for me. But I'm just going to play it by ear and see. There's just, damn, that push down on gold and then the push up was it. The volume is just dead right now. US30 sells would have been nice if I was looking for sells, but I wasn't. And that's it. AU is taking a nap. GU taking a nap. So right now, I really feel like the only play here is gold. I need gold to push. I need gold to push for me here. Get yourself back up here and we'll live happily ever after. And I think it will. I think it will. I think we just need volume and something is going to happen here and gold is going to and then push up here. So. Gonna hit the Stairmaster today, guys. Give myself a nice little sweat after this session today. And then I have some errands to run. And then I have my goddaughter's photo shoot today, which is gonna be so cool and so fun. And oh my God, I can't wait for it. It's gonna be a lot of fun. We need you preaching in church. Yeah. So, I used to go to church a lot. I stopped after a while, but. Did she take a trade? Where you been? You must have just came and got in here. Don't let them get you worked up. You know what it is, guys? It's not so much me getting worked up. I know it looks like I am, but the thing about it is I'm so passionate about a lot of things that I just got to get it out. I just got to get it out of me. It's like, you know, okay, so you ever watch a scary movie or you watch something on TV and you know what's going to happen and you're scared for the person that's on the show or in the movie and you're like, don't go down that street. Don't do it. Michael Myers is standing over there with the knife. Don't do it. And you're like screaming at the screen, telling the person, don't do it. You're about to get killed. That's how I feel sometimes when I see you guys doing things or asking questions that I'm like, I see you guys doing things that I know you're going to crash and burn doing. But I see you walking down that path and I just want to grab you and shake you and tell you, don't do it. Don't walk down that street because Michael Myers is going to come out and stab you in the face. Don't do it. And I see you guys doing certain stuff and you're not listening to me. You're not whatever. And it's just like, that's what it is. I get so worked up about it because I want you guys to not make the mistakes that I made, to not listen to those people out there that really don't care about you, that are telling you whatever they think you want to hear or whatever they think sounds great these days. And you're getting the wrong information from the wrong people, and it's leading you down the wrong path. And it's going to force you to lose money and to lose time. And a lot of the time when that happens, what happens? You end up quitting, you give up, you get upset, you have a mental breakdown, you lose a bunch of money, your family suffers, you suffer, and then you go down this just path of destruction when all you needed was the right information. Sometimes all you need is the right information. And when you get the wrong information, it messes you up so bad sometimes. Some people don't come back from things. Some people don't have it. They don't come back from things. And it's because they got the wrong information, or they got the wrong type of advice, or they, you know, whatever it is. You know what I mean? And it just sucks. And sometimes taking L's in life is part of maturing and growing up and realizing that you're not always going to get your way and all that. But sometimes some people take losses that to me may not be a big loss, but to somebody else, it might be a major loss. And to them, they feel like they can't come back from that. All because this idiot over here told this person this information. They went and believed it, and boom. You know, like that young lady who messaged me not too long ago, crying to me over my DMs because she sent some scammer $4,000 from my course thinking it was me. I'm like, what? I don't sell anything that's anywhere near $4,000. Number one. Number two, it's like, I feel bad for that person, but in my head, I'm like, bruh, what? And guess what? That 4,000 could have done a lot for that person. But they got bad information from the wrong people or the wrong sources, trusted the wrong sources, and now they found themselves in a bad place. What if that was their last? You know what? I gotta feed my kids. I gotta go to work. I gotta do this. I gotta do that. This is my last $4,000. I'm trusting this person. I'm trusting this girl. Let me go ahead and send it and pray to God that this works out for me. Only to find out you sent it to a scammer. It wasn't me. And that was your last. Some people cannot come back from that. Do your homework on people, guys. Do your homework. Do your homework. Do your homework. I'm on Instagram. I'm on YouTube. I have videos of me talking. You hear my voice. I have links to things. I got all type of podcast interviews. Do your homework on people before you invest in them. Do your homework on Forex before you invest in it. Don't just blindly look at somebody who's flashing money or jewelry or cars or whatever it is and think that this is my way out. Because some people don't come back from things. They don't. So I'm gonna do the best I can for you guys, but I can only do so much. I'm only one person. I have a life. I have a family too. So use your best judgment, guys. That's all I can say. I don't understand why they do that. Money is available. So scamming money is a lot easier to do than trading money, okay? They wouldn't do it if they weren't successful at doing it. Every 50 people that they message, somebody's going to fall for the okie doke. Somebody's going to do it. And look at that. They made 4 bands off one person. Off one person. If one person falls for them, it made up for all the other messages, all the other pointless conversations. It made up for it. Can you imagine? That's it. So, I was there, guys. I was there. Okay? I almost gave up. I almost quit. The stuff I've been through in my life, you would never think that I'd be sitting here in front of you guys right now, telling you guys about this, being where I am right now. I've been through a lot. A lot. Okay? So trust me, I have experience in what I'm talking about. There's a lot of shit that I've been through that a lot of you may not have come back from. May not. So, use your best judgment. Gold, what are we doing today? What are we doing today? Because really? just sitting at my entry. Like, what are you doing? Get yourself up here. Enough already. Just playing games. I just need 30 pips. Give me 30 pips. I'll leave you alone for the rest of the day. I won't ask for any more. Auto red flag if someone with a blue check reaches out to me, let alone no blue check. I thought that was a given. Yeah, the checks are nothing, guys. They don't mean anything these days. They don't mean anything these days. Anybody who has a credit card who wants to pay $15 a month, they can have a check. It really doesn't mean anything these days. I mean, it's okay to have it, but I don't know. Gold was listening to you preach, Charlene. I don't know. Gold needs to wake up and move itself. Charlene, you're a blessing for many on here. Thank you. You guys are a blessing to me too. You guys are a blessing. You guys know how nervous I was to do live trading sessions? And it's not even about live trading. It's about who is going to come on here and watch me trade. I was like, bro, if I get on live and I have like 2 people watching and one of them is my mom, I'm going to be like, really? You know, it's tough. You know, it's tough to start out where I was having. I think my first live session, we had like 600 people. The next one we had, I think the following next one, the week after that, we had like 800. Then it went up to like 1,000. I was like, wow, that is crazy. I'm over here worried. Before I even did one session, I was worried about having anybody come on. I was worried about something that hadn't even happened yet, stressing myself about something that hadn't even happened yet. But I was afraid to do it, but I did it anyway. I did not let my fear of doing it, of being embarrassed or anything, stop me from taking a leap and just trying it out. It worked out great, thank God. But imagine if I did it. If I say, oh, you know what, no one's gonna come on. I'm not gonna do it. Forget it. Imagine. You know what I mean? So don't let fear hold you guys back. I'm telling you, don't let it. Fear is a liar. Fear is nothing. It's all in your mind. It's literally all in your mind. We scare ourselves more than anything we see out there scares us. We do it. Because think about it, right? If you're driving down the street every day to go to work, you guys know I love analogies, right? If you're driving down the street every day, it's just a regular day, get up, get dressed, go to work. Take the same route, same place, drive to work, right? But then you wake up in the morning and you look at your phone and it says tornado watch on this part of town. Be careful. Alert now. Now your whole trading day, your whole day is oh my God. I'm driving to work today. They're saying there's a tornado watch and it's in my town. And oh my God, what if I drive down the street and I get hit by a tornado? But you look out the windows, sunny day out. You don't hear anything. It's a regular day. But you're driving down the street, looking around, stopping at every yellow light, wondering if there's a tornado coming so you could peel off. It's all in your mind. You haven't seen it. There's no sign of it. You just saw something that said it might happen. You don't know if it's going to happen, but you've put yourself in a state of fear to where now, instead of driving to work in peace, you're driving to work in fear, with anxiety, with nervousness. It's all in your mind. We put the fear on ourselves. And you have the next person who's like, man, I seen this notification so many times. We ain't getting no hurricane. We ain't getting no tornado today. They get in their car and they drive to work just like normal. You know what I mean? The fear is all in your mind. You're scared to take a trade. You're scared because of what? You're thinking about past trades that you lost. That's it. Because if you had a win streak going and every single trade you took you won, you would not be scared to take a trade. You'd be happy. You would have 18 trades open, 18,000 positions open, because you've been winning. You're on a high. Your confidence is at an all-time high. You're good. You're like, yes, I'm the boss. I'm the master. I'm the man. Nobody can touch me on these charts. I'm the GOAT. You're not afraid to take a trade because you've been winning. As soon as you start losing, you can do one of two things. You can remember who the hell you are and know that, yo, I was just winning a while ago. If I won once, I can win again. Okay, I lost this trade. That's no big deal. I'll bounce back. Or you can say, man, I suck. You can look at the glass half full, or you can look at the glass half empty. Which one you want to look at it? What route do you want to take? Because you were just winning over here. Are you going to let a few losses define you as a trader? No. You shouldn't. If you are, you shouldn't. You shouldn't. You decide what you want to believe about yourself. Not what this person says, not what that person says, not what this tells you, not what your boss. No, you decide. Someone tells me I'm a jerk, I have to believe I'm a jerk before I can believe that person who told me I'm a jerk. You're entitled to your own opinion. But if I don't feel I'm a jerk, I'm not a jerk. That's it. I have a friend of mine that I used to talk to every day. Older guy, he lives in Connecticut. And, you know, I used to let things get to me all the time. All the time, he'd let things get to me. He would tell me, Charlene, why you let opinions of other people get to you? I don't understand. What's up with you? And I was like, well, you know, this person said this about me. This person said that about me. And he told me a joke. He said, two guys are in a bar, sitting at the bar, having a drink. And this other guy gets into a fight with one of the guys at the bar, gets into an argument. And he says, oh, well, your mom's a whore. And the guy got mad. Don't call my mom a whore. Who are you? Come fight me, right? He's mad that the guy called his mom a whore. So he taps his friend on the shoulder and he's like, bro, why are you mad that that guy just called your mom a whore? He goes, oh, well, that's my mom. He can't talk about my mom like that. And he says, he called your mom a whore? He said, yeah. He said, well, is she? He said, no. He said, okay. So why are you mad? I don't understand. And the guy sat there like, oh. So it's a stupid joke, right? But it's so much meaning behind it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you call my mom a whore. Is she a whore? No. So why do you care? Opinions of other people don't have to be your reality. It doesn't have to define you as a person. You know what I'm saying? So don't let fear hold you guys back, guys. Don't let other people tell you about yourself. Look in the mirror. Try to be the best person you can be every single day. Walk in faith. Do good. Do right by people. And you will be A-OK. Promise you. Promise you. Promise you. So. He called my mom a whore. Well, is she? I never forgot that story he told me. I never forgot it. It's too funny. Well, is she? Because if she is, well, I don't know what to tell you. But if she's not a whore, why are you worried about it? Oh my God, too funny. I don't know, guys. I might wrap this session up because I don't think we're going to get any more volume for the day. I don't know. Oh, boy. All right, secret strategy registration is closed. No more spots. We had the last spot just filled, and that is it, guys. That is it. These lucky people are about to start smacking TPs this week. Not even next week, this week. Cannot wait for this class. This is gonna be my second class. Should be a lot of fun. Should be a lot of fun. Before I end this live, who is in these buys? Is anybody in these buys with me today? Because when it goes into profit, I just want to see that I'm not the only one in profit. I want to see that other people are in profit too. Because I really think this is going to go up. I really do. I think gold is going to continue up, and I have faith in my baby. And I'm going to make back my $1,000 loss today and then some. If I hold this move for 100 pips, yay, a lot of us are in here. Yeah, all right, we're back in profit right now, so let's see. Yeah, this is going to be a nice move. If gold continues pushing throughout the day and we continue up here, that's going to be a nice little move there. Nice little move. So we shall see. And then tomorrow we have a little bit of a little bit. Oh no, it's, well, FOMC member Jefferson, but this is a yellow folder, so I don't know about this. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see about that. But we'll see. So come on. You can do it. Just keep swimming. Come on, guys, sing it with me. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. A lot of us are in these gold buys together. We ride together. We die together. Bad boys for life. Ugh. You ready? Jamming some reggae the other day. Yeah. All right, guys. What do you guys think? We should stay on a little longer, wrap it up, and then we'll come back. We'll reconvene tomorrow morning. What do you guys think? Y'all trying to hang out with me a little bit longer today, or should I wrap it up? I do got to get to the gym, though. I do have to do that. Oh, y'all thought I was slacking? I just haven't been posted. I don't like posting the same stuff over and over. You know, I was posting selfies and stuff every day and stuff like that. Nobody wants to see that every day. You know, I like to switch up my stories every once in a while. So I don't think that I was like, I let up, guys. I just haven't been posting. Wait till gold moves. Stay a little longer. All right. Okay, but how much longer? Another 30 minutes. Another hour. I mean, that might be pushing it a little bit. All right, 1 hour max. Oof. I might have to put a movie on or something, because this thing don't start moving. No. I mean, I'm in profit now. This is nice. I was in drawdown for a little bit, but we're back in profit. So let's see. $40 minutes, 1 hour. Okay. What trade did you lose on? I lost on US30 buys. I was in these buys and US30 said, nope, we're going the other way. And it melted. So I lost there. Ooh, look at that. I wanted to take GU cells from here, but I didn't because we didn't have a lot of volume today. I wanted to take these cells, but the volume just ain't there today, so I wasn't sure about taking this trade. Man, what would this have been? 20 pips, not bad. This is coming down though. This is coming down. 4 hour. Oh yeah. Multiple rejections. Look at that. Beautiful. Break here. Once we get a break, yeah, we're coming down for sure. Or we're supposed to come down. I wanted to take those cells, but I didn't think the volume was going to be there. So we're going to see. All right, guys. I can't do another hour, but I'll do another 30 minutes. We'll do another 30 minutes, okay? We'll trade until 11:30. Which would be London close. London close, there's like a nice volume push in there. So let's see if we can get a nice little push, and that'll be that. All right, all right. I would put some music on, but the music I got is boring. So I don't want to fall asleep with you guys here today. You know what I mean? I don't want to go to sleep. It will move by 11 for sure. That's what we're hoping for. Give us something. Ta-da, 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 ta-da. Do you watch any shows like Demon Slayer? No, I'm an old lady. I watch old lady shows. I watch Survivor. I watch My 600 Pound Life. I watch Law and Order, SVU. I watch a lot of reruns too. I love watching reruns. I like reruns. Funny reruns though, not non-funny. Funny reruns. That's why I gotta have a kid. I gotta have something to take up my time, you know. Got too much time on my hands sometimes. Let's see here. See, I watch crime shows like this, true crime. I love true crime. Millionaire killed by wife in love triangle. Woof. Guys, listen. Ugh.
It's the deciding game.
Yeah, I agree.
In the Lakers-Warriors.
Oh, deciding game. Even if it's, see, I think it's deciding. The Warriors cannot lose this game, right?
That's why I said I think tonight's a deciding game.
But what if if the Warriors do win? You think they're going to win?
I think they have an advantage going the last 2 out of 3 games at home, back at the Chase Center in the Bay. I mean, 7 games. Just
I don't know.
I think they're slight favorites in 7 games.
I think it could. I think it's a must-win game for the Warriors. I don't know if it's a deciding game.
I think it's very similar to Memphis. If the Lakers win tonight's game, I think the series is over.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, it's over.
I think if they don't, I think it becomes tough. 2 out of 3 games in the Chase Center, they could do it. No doubt they can do it. I think it's just tough. And also the accumulation of, you're having, 8 games in a matter of 16 days? So 7 games in 14 days, excuse me. I don't know what 8 games, but I said 8. long weekend.
8-game series.
8 game. Hey, maybe it's a new thing.
End of the tie.
Yeah.
Where are you with it, Kate?
Well, I'm with it 100%. If we're going to play 8 games, we're going to play 8 games, whatever Jay says. Lakers have to win tonight because if they don't, going back to the Chase Center, you got to remember Golden State played the regular season horrible on the road, and for the most part, in the postseason horrible on the road. So when you look at it, if the Lakers are going to close it out, they got to start tonight. They got to look at this thing tonight and say to themselves, okay, we don't want to go back to Golden State tied up. That's not what we want to do. Because now we're putting ourselves at a major disadvantage because Golden State only got to come back here one more time.
Key, can I address something?
What happened, man?
You know, there's always outrage when you look at Twitter anyway.
What happened?
There's always
now,
outrage.
man?
But it's the team that's been the aggressor in this series has won the game, right? You talk about Lakers were aggressors in game 1. Free throw disparity, they win. Golden State changed up tactics. They were the aggressor. Free throw disparity wasn't any, pretty much it was even, but they blitzed him with a 3-point shot. They got off. Golden State wins. Game 3, Lakers were the aggressor, got the calls, punishing them in the paint. They win. But it seems like every time the Lakers win, there are a subset of people that start crying and whining about, oh, the refs are there. Look at the foul. It's
The free throw
they're giving it to them.
discrepancy.
Here it is
Yeah.
again. Key, it's 17 free throws for Golden State and it's 37 free throws for the Lakers. Well, they're pounding them on the glass. There's a reason why.
And part of that reason is, like I said earlier, when you at the game, right, Jay? And you know, because you played, so you in the mix. You could see the difference from a defensive standpoint where they're not getting the layups. They're not getting the buckets in the paint. They're not, and even if they did get the buckets in the paint, there was the space in between the defender and the basket was large. Where for the Lakers, they was just pounding it down and boom, foul, going to the cup, doing everything. Anthony Davis changes everything inside that paint when they're looking for them fouls. Because how many times are you gonna actually really foul somebody at the 3-point line? And that's what Golden State does. They shoot the hell out of the ball. They're not really getting fouled when they're shooting the ball outside the paint. They're just not.
And Kerr didn't complain about it. Kerr kind of was like,
So by the way, NBA teams free throw attempts per game. Guess where Golden State ranks?
Dead last.
30th. 30th.
Yes.
Okay, so it's like there's a like that's who Golden State is.
Yes.
So there's a
Correct.
reason, and like the Lakers are one of the best teams in the NBA at free throws attempted per game because there's an incentive, an intent to dominate you on the block.
So I take it there was someone complaining.
Oh, a lot of people were. It was trending.
Your Twitter feed or whatever.
yeah, as soon as you see a discrepancy in free throws, everyone's like, see, they're getting the calls.
All I know is at Lovers and Friends, where I was for Saturday, everybody's like, yo, no, you see the Lakers get all the calls. I get all the calls. I'm like, it's what they always, that's how they play.
So wait, Jay, they had a TV at the concert? You
Oh,
watch
all
it?
day. That's all these cats are talking about. The games. It's like everybody was like, yo, we watch you on the show. Blah, blah.
No, I ain't talking about us. I'm talking about
I
the
know,
game.
but like
So
there were TVs everywhere. That's all cats are doing.
they supposed
watching
to be worrying
hoops.
about performing.
Well, I mean, I think they got the performing down pat. And they know what they're doing.
Meantime, must-win game for Golden State, game 4, to me, because AD goes up and down, EKG, up and down like a heartbeat. He just had his up game. He's due for his down offensive game. And if you lose that one and you're down 3-1, you can expect AD to come back with his up game on the road. Lakers might close him out at Golden State. That's possible. There it is. Look, EKG.
Has he had a up down game at home though? Let's look at this real-
Yeah. Wait,
Well,
no,
I mean,
this is their
yeah,
first game.
No, throughout the whole Memphis series, yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
No, I'm saying I'm trying to.
I see.
look at the
Okay, so
graphic.
Memphis was an up, down. I guess down was game 4 at Memphis. Remember? And I thought at the
Yeah, that's
time,
right.
We need a closure above this area, guys. We need price to close. See how it pushed up and then it pushed down? We need price to close above this area. If we can get a closure here, then the buys will push, but we just don't have no volume. That's what it is. Just don't have any volume, so we just need a closure and bombs away. Watch me end the stream and then gold flies. Watch, that always happens. Watch me end the stream and watch gold fly. So wait until 11:30 and then that's it. Getting restless here. I'm ready to take off at this point.
Saying so.
Wait,
He was up.
No.
He was up at Memphis in game 1.
No, pardon me, Key. That down would have been game 2
Let's just pull it up instead of us trying to workshop
at
stuff in
Memphis.
real time.
No, I'm
just looking game 1, so they were on the
no.
road.
That's
Right?
Max with the graphic stuff, not me. I'm trying to figure out.
Look, they were on the
Even-
road in
even
Memphis,
games
right?
he's
So
down,
game 1 they were he was up. Game 2 he
games
was
he's
down. It was
I
at
like games
Memphis.
he's up.
Anyway,
So, game 1, Memphis,
Yeah.
22 points.
Okay.
Game 2, Memphis, at Memphis, 13 points.
Yeah, this is a slow Monday. It's super slow. You know, guys, nah. I'm gonna end the stream. This is I can't stay here for another 30 minutes waiting on this thing to move here. As soon as I said that, it pulls up. All right, guys. If it pushes, it pushes. I'll just update on my Instagram if anything. I'm still holding this move, still seeing the buys, but we'll see. All right, guys. I'm gonna wrap it up here. I'm tired. Gonna go lay down for a little bit. Hopefully I'll wake up with profit and we can have a good Monday. All right, guys. So good session today. We had fun. Be back tomorrow. Same time, same place. Bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. All right, guys. Y'all be good, and I will see you guys mañana. Peace out. And as always, it's your favorite female trader, Charlene FX. See you guys tomorrow.